Rookies.
Ever since I got here, you know, my goal has been to build a tradition, a winning tradition here, especially in my sprint and hurdles area. I think, you know, from day one of practicing like a champion, you know, training like a champion, things has constantly has been built into the program, and I think the kids now they understand what I'm looking for and what the staff is looking for, you know, when it comes down to competition. This past season was, I couldn't have written it better in the book, you know, with the guys winning the indoor championship, my group scoring way more points than they ever scored before, and then outdoors, the men and women winning the championship. You know, 3 years ago when I got hired, that was the focus from Coach Sinelli, was to win a women's championship, and not just win the women's championship, but win the men and women championship. That was actually one of the discussions on my interview, and 2 years later, it happened. I just thought, you know, to me, still when I talk about it, it was a great season. Got a very, very talented group that's here as freshmen now. I'm looking for Caitlin Tate to be an outstanding short sprinter. I think that her ability is definitely untapped, but I've seen some bright things from her this fall. She's training hard. She's very, very dedicated. The key on this level is staying healthy. And I think, you know, if everything goes as planned, she's going to be a big impact in the ACC this year. Kennedy Dennis, I think she's going to be a major impact as well. She's a tremendous starter. I think she has a lot of untapped potential as well. And you know, by me recruiting these two ladies, I felt like they both can help each other in training. I felt like Caitlin had the better top end speed, but I felt like Kennedy had the better start that could help her. You know, and I tell you, they go head to head at practice all the time, and I love it, you know, because it's bringing out the best of them. Keyshawn Limehouse, that transfer that came in this year, man, I'm super excited that he decided to come here. I think he's going to be a big impact in the short hurdles and the 110 hurdles, and you know, and possibly the 400 hurdles as well. It's the reason why we were in the conference championship last year, because we work hard and we want to be #1. You know, and if you keep that mentality all the time, you can only be the best. You always want to be the hunter, not the hunted. You know, and if you keep that mentality, things will go well. And every time you step on the track, you're the hunter. You're not waiting for somebody to catch you. You want to continue to hunt to continue to be the best. And for the athletes that didn't become #1 and didn't win #1 last year in their individual event, that's what they're chasing now. And for the athletes that didn't make nationals last year, guess what? That's what they're chasing for. So it's never, one thing about track and field is you're always going to have a drive to continue to be the best. You know, and I always tell my athletes, continue to surround yourself with champions. One addition in the coaching staff this year was Halise Fountain. She's a 3-time Olympian, several NCAA champion. She know what it's like to be a champion, and having her at practice and talking to the athletes and letting them know that you can do this. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta want it. You know. And I think by continue to surround yourself with champions, it's only going to make you a champion.